Good morning to you. I am Mark Sudduth, and here's what's up in the tropics. It is Monday, the 3rd of October, 2022. A couple of areas to watch in the Atlantic, but nothing too concerning right now. One area to the south and east of the Windward Islands, 30% chance of development over the next couple of days. The area south of the Cabo Verde Islands up to 50-50. If we expand this out to the next 5 days, the area in orange, only about a 40% chance, and then the area in red there sitting at about a 70% probability. Neither of these systems will pose any significant impacts to land, although the westernmost one, that tropical wave there, could bring some squally conditions and the possibility for flooding and just generally, like I said, squally conditions as that wave passes through parts of the Windward Islands later this week. Meanwhile, in the eastern Pacific, what's going on here? I'm telling you, it has been the surprise area of the whole globe this tropical cyclone season for the northern hemisphere. Hurricane Orlene making landfall right now, and then there are two other areas that could go on to develop. Hopefully no more impacts to Mexico. This is what Orlene looks like on satellite animation this morning. Currently making landfall. It's already done so, moving inland across Mexico there, bringing very heavy rain, and all of that will spread over the mountainous terrain of Mexico over the rest of today, and then conditions will begin to improve along the coast down there. Widening the shot out, there's Orlene over on the left-hand side, and then out in the deep tropics, sort of a convoluted pattern of tropical waves, some dry air still out there. Nothing really organizing quickly right now. I don't see that in the global models, and we don't see that in reality, or IRL in real life, as they say. Nothing really coming together very quickly, so we don't have to worry about too much right now, which is terrific news considering what they are going through in Florida. And it's not just southwest Florida. Areas in the peninsula inland are dealing with major river flooding and all of the aftermath associated with that. We also need to watch this area up here, the ghost of Ian, I guess you could say. There is some remnant energy part of that. I'm going to show you that here on the vorticity signature. Look at that deep orange and red up there off the mid-Atlantic states. I'm going to show you this in more detail in a moment. These are our areas of vorticity out here in the Atlantic. Neither of them, again, really showing too much in the way of organization signs. So we'll just watch them and see how things progress. But some of the leftover energy from Ian is part of this, a non-tropical sort of hybrid mid-latitude storm. And it's really cranking out there, and strong north winds going to put some coastal flooding along the outer banks of North Carolina, parts of the Chesapeake Bay, the Jersey coast, and this is going to linger for a couple of days. You can see that here on the GFS. Look at that low pressure area up there, those reds and oranges. Easily 30, 40, almost 50 knots of wind at the surface. That's 10 meters up, and that's going to pile the water up, especially at the times of high tide. Mainly this afternoon, and then again at tomorrow afternoon's high tide. I will cover this and much more in the hurricane outlook and discussion, the longer video update later this afternoon. All right? As always, thanks for tuning in to What's Up in the Tropics. Again, I am Mark Sudduth. I'll be back with you later today.